In the first half of NCAA Tournament game against Georgia, Gonzaga wasted no time showing they were ready for prime time. With a commanding 48-27 halftime lead, they shut down any doubts about their tournament worthiness. This wasn't just a regular start. This was a statement. And against Georgia, no less. A team from the SFTIEC, one of the toughest conferences in college basketball this season. Led by standout performances, Gonzaga's defense locked in, and their offense flowed like a well-oiled machine. Georgia had no answers for the Bulldogs' high-powered attack. But let's zoom out for a moment. This hot start wasn't just about one game. It tied into a bigger story about Gonzaga's NCAA Tournament dominance over the past 17 years. That's right, folks. Since 2008, Mark Few's Bulldogs haven't lost a first-round NCAA Tournament game. And you might be thinking, who was the last team to knock Gonzaga out in the first round? Well, it was none other than Stephen Curry's legendary Davidson Wildcats in 2008 in a tight 82-76 game. And as CBS sports analyst Candace Parker pointed out, that game doesn't count. Here's a fun moment from CBS Sports. Adam Lefkoe pointed out Gonzaga's incredible first-round record, and Candace Parker had the perfect reaction. That doesn't count. Parker went on to explain, he just hit his 4,000th three-pointer, referring to none other than NBA superstar Stephen Curry. And that's a fun way to give Gonzaga like a pass for that one loss, right? Now back to the game. Gonzaga's offense was firing on all cylinders. They were led by Nolan Hickman, who scored 15 points by halftime, and Khalif Battle, who added 14. These two players showed up big time, and the rest of the team fed off their energy. Hickman was on fire early, making key shots and keeping the pressure on Georgia's defense. Meanwhile, Battle's smooth shooting from all over the court kept the scoreboard ticking for the Zags. On the other side, Georgia was struggling to keep pace. Asa Newell was their leading scorer at halftime with 10 points, but it was clear they were facing an uphill battle in the second half. Coach Mike White's Bulldogs had their work cut out for them in the second half as they needed a complete turnaround to challenge Gonzaga's dominance. But with that kind of lead and momentum, it was always going to be tough. So whether it's Gonzaga's first-round dominance, their offensive firepower, or the memorable comments from Candace Parker, this game was a reminder that Gonzaga is a force to be reckoned with in March Madness. We'll be keeping an eye on them as they move forward in the tournament. What do you think? Can Gonzaga keep this momentum going, or will another team finally challenge them in the first round next year? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell.